fighter meetings a little bit earlier today. Tell me what that was like for you being in that fight. I mean, assuming this is Floyd Mayweather's last fight.
It was. I mean, Floyd seemed really relaxed to me. See, with Floyd, it's hard to get a read on him because if you're talking to anybody else, you're thinking, dude, this guy's too relaxed. Like, you're not talking to somebody who you would think is fighting in a couple of days. Like, is this guy got his game face on? Is he focused? But you know, with Floyd, he's never gone wrong, so you can't really question his mentality going into a fight. You know, if it was anybody else, I would be like, this guy's not focused. This guy's too chill. You know what I mean? He's talking to me like he's talking about the Steelers and the Patriots game tonight and stuff. He's
FaceTiming Isaiah Thomas.
So I'm like, this guy's way too chill for my liking. But because it's Floyd Mayweather and Floyd Mayweather's never gone wrong before, you can't really criticize it because it's like, this is he's always been prepared 100% for his fights. He's always come out the victorious one. He's faced some of the best fighters in the world, and he's never gone wrong. So it's hard to say how I read Floyd Mayweather today, But at the same time, I'm sure he's trained hard. He's always ready for fights. So we'll see Saturday night.
You asked him probably, at least I thought, the best question in the fighter meeting. You asked him if he still has that edge.
Yeah.
Well, if you can, just kind of explain.
Well, because you make a lot of money and you live very well and your life changes, and also you're older. You know what I'm saying? I was having a conversation with my father when I was in Italy. My father played pro soccer in Italy, and he was talking to me about the aging process in an athlete, and he was talking to me about it's funny, because he realizes I'm getting there too, and he's like, it's funny, like when you're younger, you just want to take on the world. I remember chasing a loose ball on the field and you're gunning it, you're gunning it, you got to beat the defender there, and then all of a sudden, you're older and you're in your 30s and you're chasing that same loose ball and you gun it, and then you start to gun it and you just slow down, you're like, man, fuck this, I'm not going to tear a hamstring over that ball, I'll get the next one, what I mean? It's like your mentality changes, the edge starts to slowly fade away, because you're satisfied a little bit and you're just not as competitive anymore, the fire's not as hot anymore as it used to be. And it's hard to sometimes maintain that desire when you're a little older. And so I asked